Hello, just to go to Eurobricks, and sorry about the shaky camera because I am using my iPhone. But you guys probably know from all my hauls videos recently that I have every single LEGO Legends of Chima Speedorz for January 2012, or the first wave of Chima. And there are some coming out in spring, so I'll be getting those. But currently I have all 10 that were released right now in basically the world. And I do actually have all of them set up with their ripcords and this whole thing of like chi crystals, and we'll get into that stuff later. And so now let's take a look at all of them. And so the first one is, I think, Laval. Yeah, I was right with that. And he's some royal guy because he comes in the, I think it's called the Ultimate Speedor tournament with the King Chromonitis. No, sorry, with Krager. And he does come with this actual yellow ripcord. And his Speedorz is made out of like this yellow rim, I guess, or whatever. And then he has these razor blades or whatever. I'm not really sure. Then there's Razar, right? Yeah, Razar. And he does come with this burgundy, I think it's called, Speedorz. And he's a pretty cool figure, and I did review him in my Ring of Fire review. There's his ripcord. Then there's Equilla, and Equilla is pretty nice, and he does come with this nice white one. And Razar and Equilla are the only Raven and Eagle Speedorz sets out right now, which kind of sucks because these do look both really cool. Except I don't really like Equilla's little propellers right here. I think that looks pretty dumb. But here's his ripcord right there, and it's a nice blue, and the only blue one that's out right now, which kind of sucks. And then here is what's his name? Leonidas, and he does come with this nice orange actual Speedorz. And his is made out of these rocket blasters, and in my review I said that they always come off, and they always do, which kind of sucks. But he still comes with this yellow ripcord. And here is Longtooth. This was one of the ones we saw in the preliminary pictures, and he comes in a starter set, and he does come with this nice yellow ripcord. And his Speedorz has like a yellow rim, as you can see right there. Then his actual like equipment on the back is kind of stupid because it's just really two like horns or tusks or whatever. So that's nothing special. Then here is Walks, I'm pretty sure, and Walks does come with this nice red little Speedor right here, and his comes with saws on the back, just one, and this causes him not really to stand up properly, so I'm kind of mad at that, but we'll get into that later in the review of that set. And he also comes in a starter set, and he does come with a red ripcord. And then here is King Chromonitis, and he comes in Boulder Bowling, which is a nice Speedor set. And his is a lime green, kind of like Speedor. And he does have some nice printing right there, but we'll get into that in the review. And his little equipment right here are these two spikes, which isn't really anything special. And here's his ripcord. Then here is Krager, I think it's called. And he does come with like kind of a military, I'm not sure what, olive green, I think that's what it's called. And he's a pretty cool figure, and his Speedor is equipped with these little axes right there, nothing really special. And his ripcord is green, just like King Chromonitis. And here is Lennox, and Lennox comes with a yellow actual Speedor. And his is equipped with these little things that I know we're using Ninjago, but I think they're from Bionicle, but I'm not sure. And his is a yellow ripcord. Then here is, sorry, I'm not sure who he is, but he's a wolf, and his name is Juarez. And Juarez is probably my favorite figure out of these all, and his Speedor is probably my favorite too. And he does actually come with like an awesome cape right there, and just an awesome like mold where he has some nice, awesome detail. And we'll get into that in the review of the Eagles Castle, which is coming up soon. And his Speedor is the only one that's kind of pearl anything, except if you count that as pearl silver, which isn't really pearl silver. And his is just awesome overall, and I really like his out of them all. But his equipment right there is just this little rocket blaster, nothing really special, so that's kind of disappointing. Otherwise, he's just probably my favorite, and he does come with this nice ripcord. And then we got this whole chi crystal, and these are all the chi crystals all together that come in all the Speedor sets. And it just forms this long thing, and you can see how long that is, and that's crazy, and it looks pretty nice, but I don't know what I'm going to do with all of these. And here's all the cards that come in all the Speedor stuff, so basically every Chima card out right now. And I'll get into these later in the reviews, but look how big the stack is. And that's crazy for just the first wave of Speedorz. Imagine how it's going to be next year. And that's it. So that's every single LEGO Legends of Chima Speedor. There's a front pan, and sorry they're not straight. They're kind of hard to straighten out. And yeah, so I own all of them. I'm kind of not really proud of myself, but I think they look cool, so I'll probably put them on display. I will be getting the other ones that come out later this year and stuff like that, especially the spring ones. So yeah, that's it, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video. And I don't really like Chima, but I do love these Speedors, so keep that in mind. Bye, and tell me which Chima set I should review next.